First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Breaking free at the 35. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. Alabama comes over the line quickly.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do.
Breaks clear. Just trucks through the defender. Touchdown. Tie. This one is getting ugly. He just breaks away. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. No huddle now for the offense.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First down here for this offense.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Back in motion now. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Defense stops him short of the markers. Now it's 4th down.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide.
store. And Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take a shot. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the... South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit.
First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. The Gamecocks racing to the line in a hurry up.
They're going to sit back in zone. I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Quickly complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze.
Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. He's got an open man. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
Great job by the offense. Listen, the defense is going to sit back in zone. You know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your...
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football at time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys.
leads this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying play action. Gets it out fast. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
I love the play call.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you're playing a lot of plays, you get worn out.
They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, and really good.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just